Hello, and you're very welcome to this Christmas special, A Craving for the Taste of Home. I'm Rebecca O'Neill from Irish TV, and we have a fantastic show lined up for you. A cup of tea and a biscuit is a staple of the Irish diet, and this time of year, the Christmas holidays, food is a really important part of all the celebrations here in New York, as well as, of course, at home. Now, people come from all over to Prime Cuts here in the centre of Woodlawn, a massive Irish community here in the Big Apple, to get their taste of home. Sandra, where are you from?
I'm from Tipperary, from Cashel.
Wow, and have you been here long?
I've been here 21 years, I think.
Well, you have the little bit of the American accent now slipping in.
It did.
Well, it's some time. It's some time to be here.
It is. It's a long time. It flew, but it's a long time, yeah. 21 years.
How's it going for you?
It's great. It's great. I mean, I miss home, don't get me wrong, but this is home too.
And do you get to go home much now, or go
I
back to
am
Ireland?
hoping to go home this summer. It's been a few years. I have the two little ones, so it's been a few years, but hopefully this summer we'll pay a visit.
So you're up here getting the last few bits and bobs for the Christmas.
I am. I actually came from Connecticut to get my Irish meats for Christmas morning.
Wow.
That's what we're doing.
So what will you cook then?
For Christmas morning? Yes. Oh, we'll have the big fry. We'll have our big fry every year. This little girl tells me she wants her big fry every Christmas morning.
Excellent. So you haven't let
sausages and rashers.
So you haven't let living away from Ireland stop you get that taste of home?
Oh no, I come here all the time for it. I used to live in the Bronx, in Riverdale. So yeah, I know where to come.
So you've travelled a bit to get here today?
Oh yeah, I came from Connecticut.
So how long did that take you?
A little over an hour.
Wow, to get your...
Yes, no traffic today, thank God. I flew down.
Well, Brendan's been great in the neighbourhood. He's been here, I guess, 20 years. I've been in the neighbourhood 40 years myself. And since Brendan comes, it's very good for everybody here. Right? You know, plenty of Irish food, there's no problem. And the meat is good.
Absolutely. And Chris, what part of Ireland are you
I'm
from?
from Kildare.
Lovely. And how long have you been out here?
1970, so
Wow.
about 45 years.
And how's it been going for you?
Things are good now. I was in the bar business for years and I'm sort of retired now, you know, so
Taking
it easy. All my kids are reared, so, you know.
Fair play to you. And do you go back to Kildare now much?
Oh, I do, yeah. Now, I haven't been back in a few years now, but hopefully, please God, next year I'll go back and see
What
them.
part
You
of
know.
Kildare?
Monasterevin, you know Monasterevin area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And tell me, what kind of stuff now will you do for Christmas? Like, how does it differ, I suppose, to the Christmases at home? I know you've been here a while.
Well, do you know something? We do the traditional way. We have the turkey and ham, and I've got 3 grandkids, and they come down. I do the cooking, and the wife does
fair play now. That's the way to do it. Very modern man.
Yeah, the wife does the clean up, and I do the cooking, which is not bad, you know.
So what will you be cooking now?
I'll be cooking, get a turkey from Brendan and one of his Irish hams, and all the trimmings.
It's called the Chipper Truck. And then we just opened 2 cafes, which is called the Chipper Truck Cafes here in New York as well.
Brilliant. So you're bringing a bit of taste of Ireland here to Woodlawn?
Yes, definitely. We're trying to anyways for the last 11 years. We've the truck for 11 years and the cafes, one's 10 months and only one 2 months.
Okay, so for people at home that mightn't be familiar about it, tell us about the Chipper Truck.
Well, we serve obviously the name the Chipper because chips at home is French fries here, so that's the name comes from. And there was no place here to serve Irish food, especially people coming over from Ireland. So that's when we opened the truck, myself and my husband. He knows how to cook the Irish food. So he's worked in restaurants over here for years. And then we decided to open a little thing for ourselves. Couldn't afford a restaurant, so that's the truck came. And so it's been doing great, thanks be to God.
Brilliant. And how long did you say you were here now?
Myself?
The truck.
The truck, 11 years. Last August, we hit 11 years. 2004, we opened it up. And we do all the Irish breakfast and all the Irish products, which we actually get from this place here, from Brendan. He supplies us for the last 11 years. my husband knew him because he used to work in restaurants over here, and he would get the supply from Brendan. So when we opened the truck, we got our supply as well.
Bert, that's great. So there really is a taste of Ireland right here in Woodlawn. You're all making the food and everything. There's no need for imports or any of that malarkey.
Yeah, well, we import like the curry sauce and stuff like that you cannot make here. We can't duplicate it here. But yeah, all the Irish products, Brendan can supply us with everything. So
I've been in Woodlawn for 30 years. So I have came to the Bronx in '85 and settled here, married an American chap, and we have an 18-year-old, and still here, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What part of Ireland are you from?
I'm from Thurles, County Tip.
Lovely.
So
The American accent came
yeah,
out
yeah,
there now.
Thurles County
There you
Tip.
go. You still have the brogue, but the minute you said that
so,
now.
some little things, yes.
And do you get to go home much now? Or?
I should go home more often. I'm not a good flyer, but Mum comes over a lot,
Lovely.
so I get to see Mum. And my brother lives here, so he does. So I get to see my brother all the time.
Nice. And obviously, sure, you're surrounded here
Surrounded
by
yeah,
the tastes
yeah,
and flavours and smells of Ireland.
absolutely, yeah.
Tell us a bit about the shop here.
I started working for Brendan a couple of years ago, so I did. Lovely man, lovely boss, and yeah, this is our busy season now, coming up to Christmas and hams and turkeys, and it's just lovely to have a little Irish community, you know, so close to home, you know.
That's it. And people, like, we've been talking to people here all day now, and they really are coming from miles around to get their hands on the Irish products.
Absolutely. Fortunately for me, I only live up the street, so I do. So this is great. I just walk down to work. But no, Brendan has a great little business running here, and to be able to get all these products, it's wonderful. So it is wonderful for everybody.
Because that's the thing, I guess, when people leave Ireland or leave their home, it's nice to be able to be surrounded by home comforts then. What can be kind of a difficult time of year for people as well.
Absolutely, they get lonely, and you know, yeah, it's a tough time of the year, so it is. But, you know, Brendan, he ships. He does a lot of UPS orders. So we get calls from California, San Francisco this time of the year to do a lot of shipping UPS. So
making like Irish Christmas
absolutely, trying to keep everybody happy, that at least they know they have a little bit of Irish at the table for Christmas.
From now till Christmas, really busy. Christmas week we pump about upwards of 10,000 pounds of sausages. Christmas week. No kidding.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what about the turkeys and the hams? How do you do with them?
Yeah, we use a fresh turkey from Pennsylvania, down in the farms down there. We've been buying them for years. And the hams we make downstairs, the Irish ham, we sell a phenomenal amount of them.
Yeah, because it's hard to get that here.
Yeah. Very hard to get anything here like this. If it does, it has to be shipped and it's frozen and it's all fresh here. Everything is made. We actually bring in the seasonings from Ireland. So we're just using the American pork, and the seasons are the flavours very same, very good.
I love here now. I've been here all the time in the butchers. It's just like home food. You can get all the same stuff. It's great.
And what will you have now for your Christmas here?
Oh, full turkey and ham, all the trimmings. I hope I won't be cooking it, but my sister-in-law cooks every year, so it's great.
You work hard, you work for anything you get, but you know, it's there to be got. You want to get out of bed in the morning and go for it, you can do it.
Absolutely. And you originally come from Wicklow?
Wicklow, yeah. Yeah. Originally from Auckland, County Wicklow.
And do you get home much now, Brendan?
Every year. I have 5 grandsons over there, so I have to go see them.
Busy man.
And I have 2 daughters, Angela and Sharon. Both live in Auckland, yeah.
Okay. And do you miss home much now, or are you kind of used to it?
This is home now, really, you know. I've been almost longer here than I have been in Ireland, so, you know. I love going home though. I love going to Auckland. I love going to the Wicklow, you know.
Woodlawn it's like its own little town. It has its own banks, it has its own post office, it has all the restaurants, the bars. It's like being in a little town at home. So it is. Absolutely, have great friends here. So yeah, it feels like you're just walking down the street at home.
Well, when I first arrived in the States, you couldn't find any Irish ham, Irish bacon, sausage, very little of anything. So we had it in our head from the very beginning that had something that had worked here. And in 1992, we finally got around. First with a partner, and later on my own. I bought them out later. And we started prank cuts. And ever since then, it's really done well.
So you have a whole lot here. I mean, you have the shop upstairs, and then downstairs you've got your factory as well.
Yeah, we're open actually for shopping online in January. It's something we've been getting ready for a while, and we just got our premises passed. and we have our numbers and all ready to go, so we'll be able to ship to anyone in America. All over the country.
Congratulations. That's
Thank you.
exciting because you were saying that people, I mean, obviously you're here for so long, you were one of the first, and we're here in one of the big Irish communities in Woodlawn in the Bronx, but that people were coming from quite a distance to
Yeah.
get that taste of home.
You wouldn't believe where they come from. It's nothing outside of New York, really. We have people that drive 200 miles to get here, from the lower end of Jersey to the top end of Connecticut.
Wow.
And they come down and they buy a big shopping, and then you see them again in a few weeks' time.
Margaret, you're there stocking up on the Irish sausages.
I am, yeah.
And Margaret, you're from Woodlawn.
I'm from Woodlawn, yeah. My parents are from Ireland. We were very, very happy to see these butchers come because the only time we got the sausages is if someone went home and bought them home, smuggled them through in the suitcases. So now that we have them nicely, freshly made, there's a lot of Americans. I no longer live in the area. We actually drive down to come to the shop.
Wow, yeah, because that's what we've been seeing. A lot of people come quite a way.
The first time I came to the shop, I had a $175 bill, and I didn't have any cash with me, and he didn't take charge. And he said to me, "Pay me when you come again."
Wow.
It was incredible. He's quite a good shop owner, very loyal customers come, and we drive from all over to come.
Great stuff there, full of Christmas cheer. Stay tuned. We'll have more New York stories after the break.